What's happening? Kyle here. In this video, we're going to go over an introduction into the pancake. We're going to be working it from a standing straddle position, okay? But before we get into the good stuff, let's do some hip cars to warm up. I have a base bar here. This could easily be a chair or a wall, anything for support. We're going to do the inside leg first, the left leg. So get strong on that right. Place your hand behind your lower back. This will keep you nice and tall. Cross the left foot over the right. Take a big breath. Build some tension throughout the entire body. Lift that leg into external rotation. Rotate, dropping the foot underneath the knee. Lift the knee high. Open up that hip. Find that dead end and slowly breathe. Take a breath. Rotate internally, swing the leg behind you. Nice. Drop the knee next to the other one. Slow and controlled as we go through these. Kick the leg back. Lift that hip out to the side. Find that dead end and begin to rotate. Lift that knee high to your side still. And then close the door, bringing the leg back towards the midline. Moving through external rotation. Drop the foot across the right. Again, one more time, staying strong on that right. External rotation, move through flexion, open up into abduction. Begin to internally rotate, kicking the leg back. Swinging back into extension. Drop the knee next to the other one, kick back. Lift that hip high. Begin to rotate, lifting the knee as high as you can, and then close the door, bringing the leg back towards the middle. End in external rotation, drop the foot across the right. Nice. So go slow and controlled with these. Breathe. Do the best you can. Try to keep the rest of your body nice and still like a statue. We're just moving the hip through its entire range of motion. And of course, do the best you can. Don't worry about being perfect with these. We're going to explore these at the end of the routine as well. So I got my right hand on my support. I'm getting strong on my left foot. Left arm behind my mid-back, crossing the right over the left. Lift that leg into external rotation, driving the left foot through the ground, really grounding into the floor. Rotate, lift that knee high into flexion, open up the hip, find that dead end for a second, begin to rotate, kicking the bottom of the foot back behind you. Begin to swing the leg back into extension, drop the knee next to the other one, kick back. Lift that leg out to the side, begin to rotate, lifting the knee high, and then close the hip, coming back into flexion, through external rotation, drop the right across from the left one more time. Try to make it one continuous motion. Again, breathing, creating some tension throughout the entire body as you slowly move the hip, carve it out. Move it through its entire range of motion. Do the best you can. Nice. Let me move this out of the way. You're going to need a couple yoga blocks now. Just set them out in front of you. Take a big breath. Get your feet nice and wide, okay? As wide as you feel comfortable. We're going to be spending some time here today. The first thing I want you to do, just to warm up, think hips forward, almost exaggerate it a little bit, and squeeze the glutes a little bit. So you should feel a nice contraction in the glute area on the outside of the hips. Breathe. Think long inhales in through the nose. 4-second count. Hold at the top for a couple seconds, and then when you exhale, think of blowing out a straw, like so. This will slow the breath down, sinking you into a parasympathetic state. Take a big breath in. So now we're going to fold forward. So begin to hinge at the hips, stay nice and tall, leading with the belly. Think proud chest, keeping that spine nice and straight. And we're going to slowly fold forward, pushing the hips back. You can stop right here. You have the yoga blocks here for support. Breathe. Again, I want your toes facing forward here. So you could probably already feel the stretch now, depending on how tight you are. I want you to really feel it on the inside of your legs and the adductor tissues. And you can adjust your feet accordingly. If you think you can go a little wider, by all means do so. Or if you need to heel toe your feet back in, do that as well. But I want you to push your hips back. And just breathe. So we're sitting in this stretch. I want you to sink into a meditative state. So think long inhales in through the nose. Hold at the top for a few seconds, even longer exhales through the mouth like you're blown out of a straw, again, sinking into that parasympathetic state. I just want you to think of melting into the stretch. Now, if you want, you can always place your hands on the floor. You can always cross your arms and just kind of hang out here. Whatever works best for you. You can rock your hips from right to left. The most important thing I want you to do is just sit in the stretch, breathe, melt into the stretch. We got about another minute here. So just focus on the breath, focus on relaxing in the stretch. Again, adjust yourself accordingly. I want you comfortable in the uncomfortable, okay? We're gonna do some contractions here in a second. And then we're gonna do some other fun stuff, some spinal rotations in this position, some Cossack squat holds, and then we'll probably finish off with a horse stance. But for now, we're chilling in the stretch, we're breathing. The yoga blocks are here if you need them. But if you feel you get a deeper stretch, you can always put your hands on the floor and just kind of hang your head here if you want. Whatever works best for you. But I want you to take a big deep breath in. Pack that air into your core. Start to drive the insides of your feet through the floor. So we're building a contraction on the inside of your thighs. Think of squeezing your glutes too. Breathe. Hands on the floor, hands on the yoga blocks. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push a little bit harder. Give me your max safest effort here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a big breath in. Trap that air into your core. Take your hands, put them over your thighs now. Here's where it gets a little interesting. I want you to take that big breath in. Trap that air into your core. Create some tension throughout the entire body. Exhale into a closed mouth. You'll feel your body fill full of air. Now drive your thighs into your hands. Squeeze your glutes. And think of driving the outsides of your feet through the floor. So you should feel the contraction on the outside of the hips in the quad area. Take a breath in. Pack that air. Push as hard as you can into your hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's do that one more time. So do the best you can. You can even walk your feet in. Maybe you go a little deeper into the stretch. Take a breath. Get on the sides. You can even think of getting on the insides of your feet. I want you to drive them into the floor as hard as you can, whatever your max safest effort is. I want you to pack that air into your core. Create some tension throughout. You can even think of driving your hands through the floor, the yoga blocks. Squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. I want you to create some tension on the inside of your thighs where the stretch is and the adductor tissue. So keep pushing into the floor. Keep pushing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now get on the bottoms of your feet. Take a breath. Pack that air into your core. Put your hands over your quads. Now drive the outsides of your feet into the floor. Drive your quads into your hands. Concentrate. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Trap that air into your core. Exhale into a closed mouth. Use that inter-abdominal pressure to push as hard as you can.
Embrace the shaking. Almost like you're trying to break through your hands with your quads. Keep pushing. Keep pushing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a breath. Now I just want you to hang the bottom of the stretch. Just breathe, whatever your end range is. Of course, you have the yoga blocks here for support if you need them. Breathe. You even think of shifting your hips from left to right. Just want some movement here. Nice. Okay, let's stand up for a second. Rise to a tall position. Take a big breath in. Hold at the top for a couple seconds and then exhale like you're blowing out of a straw. Nice. Squeeze your glutes, drive your hips forward. Nice job. Okay, from here, grab the blocks. We're going to fold forward again. What I want you to do, we're going to shift from right to left into these Cossack squats. So keep the left leg straight. Keep the bottom of your foot on the floor. And then lean over to that right leg. Now I want you to go as deep into the squat as you can. So this could be your end range. Whatever it is, you have the yoga blocks in front of you for support. We're going to shift over to the left now. Nice. But if you can go deeper, then go deeper. So train this enough to where I can get my hips all the way to the ground, opening up my hip on my straight leg, and then sit back up, and then go to the other side. Again, going as deep as you can go. Again, you have these yoga blocks here for support. Nice. We're just going to do a couple more in each direction. Just going as deep as you can go. Using the yoga blocks for support if you need them. Let's do one more on each side. Nice. Take the yoga blocks with you this time. Let's go to the right. This time, stop in the middle for a second. We're going to do a hold. So take a big deep breath in. This time I don't want you to go as deep as you can go, or I just want you to hang out right about here. Okay? I want you to put all your weight into this right leg. I want you to breathe. I want you to think of driving that right foot through the floor. Driving the left foot through the floor. I want you to create some tension wherever you can. We're going to hold this for a minute. We're about 20 seconds in. Find your breath. Stay strong. Do the best you can. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. You got this. You got this. Embrace the shaking if it's happening. Breathe. Keep pushing. Keep driving that right foot through the ground as best you can. Keep driving the left foot through the ground as best you can. Again, you have these yoga blocks here for support too. But I want you to put all your weight into this right leg, into this right hip. Squeeze that right glute for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Take a breath. Nice job. Nice job. Take another breath. Big breath in. Now shift your hips over to the left. Again, you got the yoga blocks here for support if you need them. Put all your weight into your left leg. Breathe. Push through the left with the left foot. Driving the right foot through the ground. Squeezing the left glute. Probably feel this a little bit in your knee, but your quad should be burning. Your glute should be burning. Breathe. Keep pushing. Driving both feet through the floor. Big inhale in through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. Keep pushing. You're doing great. Keep pushing. Put a smile on your face. You got this. Embrace the shaking. 15 more seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Place a yoga block right smack dab in the middle. Take a deep breath. Left hand goes on the block. We're going to twist up to the right, driving the left hand through the floor, through the yoga block, lifting the right hand as high as you can for the spinal twist. Take a big breath, drive your left foot through the floor, so creating some tension in that left hip area, in that adductor tissue, your groin area. Push as hard as you can, whatever your safest effort is here. Reaching your right hand up towards the sky. Breathe, keep pushing for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Right hand goes down to the yoga block. Take a breath. Now, lift the left arm up towards the sky. Breathe, get heavy on your right hand. Reaching up towards the ceiling with your left. Drive your right foot through the floor, creating that contraction and the stretch on the inside of your right leg. Squeeze your right glute. Breathe. Big breath in. So I want you to create some tension in this position. Be active in the stretch. Breathing. Nice. We got about 15 more seconds. You're doing great. Squeeze the quad, squeeze the glute. Drive the inside of your right leg through the floor, reaching up with your left hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your left hand towards the ground. Big breath in. Just let yourself hang here, cross your arms if you can, or just place your hands on the floor for support. Big breath in. Now slowly, think one vertebrae at a time. Rise to this tall position. Whew, nice. We are almost there. Take a big breath in. Drive your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. We're going to do a horse stance. So again, do the best you can. Listen to your body. We're going to hold this for a minute. So knees forward first. Again, my hips are still forward. Now try to keep the knees where they are and then tilt your pelvis into an anterior pelvic tilt. So you're hinging at the hips, pushing the hips back. Nice. Try to keep your knees over your ankles as best you can and sit down to where your hips are in line with your knees and just start breathing. Drive the knees away from you, hands in prayer, out to the side, up above, out in front, whatever works best for you. I want your hips to be burning, shaking. Big breath in, driving the hips forward, driving the knees away from you, driving your feet through the ground, staying active in the position as best you can. Try to keep your upper body nice and tall. I know that might be difficult, especially if you're new to this, but do the best you can. I know I've said that 100 times, but I mean it. Breathe. You're doing great. We're almost there. Embrace the shaking. Big breath in. Exhale. Now take a big breath in. Tell yourself 10 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Come on out. Maybe you rock your hips from left to right. Whew, shake out the legs. Nice job. Let's do some hip cars to finish this one off. So find a wall, find a chair, use whatever you have for support. Take a big breath in, get strong on that right leg. It's going to do a one on each side. I just want you to see how much more fluid, how much more different these feel. Left across the right, lift that leg into external rotation, rotate, lifting that knee high, opening up the hip, slowly rotating, back into extension, knee forward, kick back, going in reverse, lift that leg out to the side, rotate, lifting that knee high, and then close the door, ending in external rotation, drop the left across the right. Nice job. Let's do the right leg now. Left arm behind your back. Keep yourself nice and tall. Squeeze your glute. Get strong on that left foot. Right foot across the left. Lift that leg high. Rotate. Lifting the knee high. Open up that hip. Begin to rotate. Kicking the foot back behind you. Slowly and controlled. Kick back. Going in reverse. Lift that leg out to the side. Begin to rotate. Lifting the knee high. And then close the hip. Back to flexion. Back to external rotation. Dropping the right across the left leg. Nice job. All right, so we just did a short, nice little introduction into the pancake stretch. Now, this is a small piece of the big puzzle. In order to make this the full pancake stretch accessible to us, we're definitely going to have to train the hips in a lot of directions, external rotation, internal rotation, and of course, abduction specifically, as well as getting more control over our spines as well. So there's a lot that goes into this, and it definitely takes some time. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to leave me some comments. Thanks so much for coming along for the ride, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.